Okay, this is Miss Erig, and we're going to go over A-SSE-A, which is Interpret the Structure of Expressions. This is from the June 2014 exam, question number 31. All right, there's a hard way and an easy way to do this. I'm just going to show you the easy way. The easy way to do this is to do a reverse Punnett square. So what we have is we have our box, and we know that inside this box, in this space here, it has to be x to the fourth. And we know that in this space here, we have to have -7. The only way that we can get x to the fourth is really x squared times x squared. Okay? Now we're going to write A equals, B equals, and C equals. In this case, A will be 1, B will be 6, and C is -7. So we're trying to think which two numbers will multiply together to give me A times C, which is -7, but add together to give me +6. Well, the only numbers, which is our B term, the only numbers that we can get 7 are 1 and 7. So we just have to decide which one's going to be negative in order for us to get +6. Because 6 is positive, we know our bigger number has to be whichever the sign is. So our bigger number has to be positive, and our smaller number has to be negative. Because there's no numbers in front of these x squareds, it doesn't matter where I put these. So here I'm just going to write -1, and then I have to put the x. And normally we would put just a plain x, but in this case I have to put an x squared. Here I'm going to write the +7x with the square. So now I'm going to ask myself, x squared times what number will give me +7x? 7. X squared times what number will give me -1x? -1. So now I know that this factors to be x squared plus 7 and x squared minus 1. Now they want us to factor this completely. And what that pretty much means is there's a way that we can break one of these down. Because this is positive, we really can't break it down anymore. So this is just going to say x squared plus 7. This, we can take the square root of x squared and get x. And we can take the square root of 1 and get 1. So this we're going to split up as the difference of two squares. So it'll be x plus 1 and x minus 1. And this is our final answer. Just as a note, anytime you see the word completely, they likely will want you to factor it at least twice. All right, that's it. Great job.